welcome back. I'm so excited of a series of lecture which I'm going to cover in the upcoming videos, and this is just start of the machine learning series. So this is my first ever video on the machine learning. In this video, I'm going to give the brief introduction to the Pandas library. So if we talk about what Pandas is, the Pandas is basically a data analysis library. If you are doing machine learning or data science in Python, you're going to use Pandas, and it is used to explore data, analysis data, and manipulate data and get ready for machine learning to use. So there's one question always come in mind, like why we use Pandas, why not a core Python instead? So there's a reason behind it. We use Pandas because it's very simple to use, and it's integrated with many other data science and machine learning Python tools. So we use those tools to gain insight of the data and build machine learning models. Oftentimes your data is not ready for machine learning, so it helps you to get your data ready for machine learning. In layman terms, I can say Pandas using raw data and manipulate to give useful insight. So in this series of lecture, we will cover the most useful function in the Pandas library. So Pandas is really vast. It will take quite a long time to learn library. So we will cover most useful function and methods which can be used in daily life of machine learning and data science. So in the next slide, I will show what we are going to cover now and in upcoming videos. We will cover the most useful function in the Pandas and Pandas data type, importing and exporting data, describing data, viewing and selecting data, manipulating data. So in this video, we will cover this top three sets, I can say. In the upcoming videos, we will cover describing data, viewing, selecting, and manipulating data. The reason I will do in the later video because it will take quite a long time to learn it, because it contains a lots of methods and attributes inside it. So let's switch to the Python notebook named Spider. So here we go. To begin with the Pandas, the first step is to import the library. So import Pandas as PD. And the Pandas actually have the two main data types. Number one is a series, and number two is a data frame. So let's learn by example. So say car names is equal to pd.series. So this is a case sensitive. You have to write series with the S capital here. Have to pass the Python list here. Let's say BMW and say Ford, and here I pass let's say Tesla. So if I run this program, I will see the car underscore name is a series which contain a one-dimensional column named BMW, Ford, and Tesla. There's no column name, and there's an interesting part here, 0, 1, and 2, which is the index of each associate item. Say 0 on index 0, where is a BMW, 1 and 4 and 2 and Tesla. So let's create another series called car color. Alright, so you can say pd.series. So this time I will say the color type is for the BMW is red, and for the Ford is blue, and for Tesla it's white. Alright, so we actually create a two series named car names and car color. So if you print here car color, it actually give me the same result as this one but with the different values. So now we can understand data frame very easily. Data frame is nothing but a two-dimensional data which contain rows and columns. So for now, you just remember series is a one-dimensional data and the data frame is two-dimensional data. So another important step to keep in mind, data frame take a Python dictionary as a parameter. So what we're gonna do is we can pass this car name and a car color into the data frame. We will make a beautiful two-dimensional table, so then you will understand where we can use a data frame and how. So let's create a data frame. Let's create a variable named car data is equal to pd.dataframe. Okay, now so as I say, the data frame take Python dictionary. So we can say here car make is a key and the value is car underscore names. Alright, so again my key value is color and my value is car underscore color. Alright, so what happens here is so what happened here is this car make and the color is going to become the column name, and this car name and the car color is actually the value associated to that particular column. So if I run this program, so you will see if I print car data here, it's car underscore data, so which contain car make and the color, and inside the car make there's the car names BMW, Ford and Tesla, and in the color column there's red, blue and white. So this is how we can use a data frame by passing series as a parameter. Is actually take a Python dictionary. So next we will learn how we can import CSV file into the Pandas data frame. So importing, I will write here importing CSV files. This is very straightforward. I will say here data is equal to pd dot, so this is a function pd dot read underscore CSV, and have to pass the file name. That's it, car underscore sales dot CSV. So if you don't know where the file exists, so actually I'm in the working directory. So if you see car underscore sales dot CSV is present here, so just run this one. So if you type data here, so you will see the CSV file is actually get imported here. So whatever inside the CSV file, it should be here now. So now let's learn how we can export the CSV file. For example, let's say you actually import the CSV file and then you make some changes to the CSV file and you want to export the CSV file. How we can do it? Let's see how we can export CSV files. So exported underscore CSV is equal to data dot to underscore CSV. So this is a function and we have to pass the file name. Let's say exported data dot CSV. All right, so let's see if we run this one, there should not be an error. So let's run exported underscore CSV, exported underscore CSV. It's not going to print it out because we have to read the CSV file again. So what it is, we can say data1 is equal to pd dot read underscore CSV, and if you notice here there's a new file called exported data dot CSV. So exported, okay, one second. All right, so exported underscore data dot CSV. So if we run now and if we run data1, you will see the data here. So do you guys find any problem here? I see a clear problem here. So if you see there's an unnamed column is actually associated with the exported data.csv, and this is actually duplicate this index here. To solve this issue, let's create a new CSV file, exported CSV1 data.toCSV, exported data1, and here you have to pass index is equal to false. Alright, so if I run this code now, and if I run this and if I export this file now, so you will see if I pass data1 here, you will see the index is gone now. So because of this index is equal to true by default, it actually add a new index into the exported data file. So this is very important to know. You have to put index is equal to false whenever you try to export data. So it's like very important. Alright, so this is all about in this video. I will see you in the next video. So where I will teach describing data with the pandas, and we will cover a lot of functions there, which is really important to know. So thank you so much for watching this video.